Hello and welcome to Bosh TV. Today we have got a really simple but very delicious recipe. It is a sausage and potato tray bake. It's really good for the end of summer, it's really good for the early autumn, and it's really, really versatile. Let's get to it. So the first thing you need is a really big pot of boiling water. Get some salt in there because obviously that seasons the potatoes. We've used baby potatoes and we've used 500 grams of them. The baby potatoes we find is really nice and soft. It's got this beautiful flesh, fantastic texture, takes on flavour beautifully, and they are just going to do their thing. You just pop them to one side. Now, this is where the magic happens, in the oven. And in order for magic to happen, you need some olive oil, you need some garlic cloves, you need those potatoes that we've just boiled, you need a bit of pinch of salt, a bit of pinch of pepper, and then move it all around in that oil, because the oil will bind to the skin of the potatoes and the flesh of the potatoes, and it will just sort of cook it down. Now, look at that oil. It's kind of bubbling away. It's been in the oven for 10 minutes. And now what we need to do is to complete the meal, which incidentally is extremely simple, but really delicious. You just need some vegan sausages and you need some cherry tomatoes. And then once all those are in there, a bunch of thyme. Yeah, thyme is great because it's really nice, earthy, woody herb. It's got wonderful flavor. And then just add a little bit more seasoning just so everything is well covered. And roast it for another 20 to 25 minutes. Once that's in the oven, you're gonna make a wonderful salsa verde. And you've got all of these wonderful ingredients, including the capers and the Dijon mustard, and a big bunch of basil for flavor, parsley for flavor, mint for flavor. And as if we didn't have enough herbs, now we're gonna pop in some chives. So much goodness in there. Think about how green this is gonna be. It's packed full of antitoxins, beautiful, beautiful flavors. And all you gotta do now is whiz it up. Make sure that you whiz it as good as you can. All those little bits of green that you can see there, get rid of them. And now it's time to serve. Look at how good that sausage and potato tray bake looks. Goodness me, those sausages are cooked to perfection and those tomato juices will have eked into them to give them even more flavour. Oh my goodness, those potatoes are perfect. They are nice and crispy on the outside. The flesh of the potato will be lovely and soft and silky and smooth. It will take in all that wonderful flavour from that thyme. The tomatoes are great there. I'll tell you something, right? I'll be honest. This is a really interesting bowl of food because you've got the Britishness of the potatoes and the sausage, the Italian notes of the rocket and the tomatoes, and then you've got the Mexican salsa verde. But this is a global dish. It's kind of everything just works beautifully together. And there you have it, our sausage and potato tray bake. It's very simple, very effective, and extremely delicious. Let's see what Mr. Firth thinks. Henry?
I've been smelling this for a while. It smells incredible.
Doesn't it?
Oh, nice. I see what you've done here.
Yeah, man. Do you know what? I mean, hands up, it is quite simple. But do you know what? Sometimes simple is effective.
Simplicity is a virtue.
Exactly.
This is a versatile dish. And do you know what else? Like, I love sausages. I love potatoes. And I love trays. I
like trains.
All of that stuff in one fell swoop. It's amazing.
Let's see how this salsa verde tastes.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Amazing. Like a kind of punchy, herby pesto that isn't a pesto.
That's exactly what it
I
is.
love salsa verde. That'll go on anything. It is super simple, isn't it? We're talking about potatoes and sausages and salsa verde.
That's exactly right. Yeah, it's super duper simple.
So it's kind of healthy.
Yeah.
You've got the, healthiness of those potatoes. You have to go for a healthy sausage though. Don't go for those kind of crazy ones that are absolutely packed with saturated fat. Try and find a healthier plant-based sausage for this one.
Right, guys, so that is our sausage and potato tray bake. If you liked it, let us know below.
Or down in the comments.
Down in the comments. And we shall see you again next time.
Big love.